in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
They just gave up a sack there.
Fucking stream crashed. I knew it.
Last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
He knew he was about to get fucking smashed.
Down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fair catch call for him made right at the 25-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Geno now to throw.
No.
Protect himself at the end here as he winds
Not
up
Lawrence.
getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
No way he didn't get that, man.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Completes it to Fant on the right side. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1.
You're picking us apart, these little pass plays. Yeah, fucking stream crashed, man. Gotta love it. The fucking stream crashed. I'm chalking it up to this beautiful weather we're having.
Let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf.
Parsons, let's go.
45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
We're going to run that same blitz right at him again.
Now Geno.
Man, you can't shoot it when we're on his neck like that. You can't throw it.
Down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Wow.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more
Way
difficult.
to break that shit up.
Second down and 22 yards to
Gilmore is a fucking beast on the corner, dude.
Here's Smith.
I can't believe they're not going for it on 4th and 2, down by 7.
And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're in the enemy territory.
I had to say something. I had to say something.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Bear with me here. I'm trying to keep my stream up and going, you know.
2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
To the air again, Smith. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Some real shitty weather going on over here.
First and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up in.
Why are you yelling at the dog?
There's an incompletion
Or the
and
cat.
the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of
You're
points.
mean, Oscar, because he's over here licking his bowl. Ryan, thank you so much for reliking the stream, man. I fucking appreciate it, dude.
Another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 2nd down.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Smith.
We could block this field goal. It would be fucking fantastic.
9 seconds now showing on the clock.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wow, so a drive that spans all that time.
1 second to run this back.
3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. In the 1 o'clock games, one that immediately...
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Trying to get at the Lamb.
And a nice return sets him. He's got one here. And he also
I'm going to have to restart the fucking whole thing again.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Get off my boy's back, bitch.
First half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take him the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside and break it inside. Really well run route.
A good pickup there at 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Prescott off play action. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field
dude.
before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, it's Pollard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of
What
course.
are you doing?
One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line.
You're giving yourself a Hindu dot. He's going to eat my weeds. I knew it. As soon as I handed it to you, I was like, what is she doing? Holy shit. I have to go sit in the ER because you got a 3rd-degree burn on your forehead.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
Lit that dude up.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now we'll see what the Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And they're deficit
Fat to be
a little
up there,
wider
Cat.
now than it was at